Hey guys, it's Amy. I've just gotten back a few days ago. My friend and I went to the 2011 Great Lakes Mega Meet. We had so much fun. There's tons of vendors. There were classes as well. We didn't do any classes. In the past years, I think the first year I went, I did like 6 classes, which was complete overload. It's just too much to do, and the classes move pretty fast. But this year there was just a few classes that we really liked, and by the time we tried to sign up, they were full. So we just went and roamed the vendors area, which was a lot of fun. It's a huge. I'm not sure exactly how many square feet it is, but it's just this huge, like open room, and it has vendor after vendor of people there. So like they had Basic Gray and SEI, Inky, Antics. I'm trying to think. Archivers was there, and then there's somebody that does these really cool like animal print stamps, and I don't know if their name is on the back. It's not. I'm not sure what their name is, but they were a really cool booth. And I'm trying to think. I don't know if anybody have heard of Judith Stamps. It's now called Judith and Heather's Stamps. I think her daughter is now with her as part of the company. I'm going to see if I can't get this lighting better for us. And I mean, just everything possible that you'd ever want to find. It's just like a big scrapbook show. And what's cool, the prices really aren't that much better, but you're getting things that you don't see, maybe in your local area, which is pretty cool. Yeah. I think to start off with, I'm going to start with my Twilight find, which that's awesome for me. My friend Dawn and I, who are huge Twilight fans. We happened to be walking by a booth, and we saw Twilight stuff, and we just about fell off. And the people that run that booth own that company were so sweet, and they said everybody goes crazy over our Twilight stuff. So we're glad to know we're not quite alone, I bought the whole set. The first one is I Love Edward. I'm gonna see if I can't raise it up. The image is actually here. It's already just so you can get the idea. It's pretty much set. They're not all set like that, but there's glitter. Part of it's glittered, which is nice. Then there's one for each book. So here's Twilight. And the glitter is so cool. I love that. New Moon, the little feather. It's interesting for those of you who are Twilight fans. Stephanie had, like, each book had a meaning. Each book cover had a meaning to her. She had, like, of why she designed it that way. But New Moon, she didn't have that much control yet. She wasn't that popular yet, so the book company just did it, and she was like, I don't know why they did that. I thought that was kind of funny, though. But yeah, just interesting. I don't know if you Twilight fans knew that. I'll go through it someday and explain all the covers to you. Here's Breaking Dawn, and most of the glittered pieces are kind of caught behind. But they just come, like I'll show you. This is I Love Jacob. And they were $4 or $5 a piece, but we got a really good deal on the whole set. I normally wouldn't have bought Team Jacob, but it was a set, so what can you do? You gotta kind of worked out in the end. But let me show you how these work, for those of you who haven't seen it. So it comes with three different layers. So it comes with that, and you actually glue the pieces together, and so that makes the wolf. I don't quite have it centered. That makes the wolf, and then it has the the background of I Love Jacob, as you can see, and then you put the white lettering over it, so you can see the black through it, and then the glittered heart goes on the inside. So yeah, that's how those work. We were really happy to find them. That's the only Twilight thing we found. We were kind of surprised. I think probably the biggest hit of the show, from what kind of I saw, was this place called not PJ, but hold on, I got it written down because I knew I'd forget it. PK Glitz. So P as in Peter, K as in Karen, Glitz. Check out their website. I'm going to try to get all the websites listed down below here, and we'll see if we can't get these places up for you. So if you're looking for some of the products, you can find it. Here's the sample he did for us. Right at his booth. He was so nice. He was really fun. He was a fun guy. But he started, and he used, for the coloring, he used watercolor pencils, and then he put that translucent glitter. It's translucent, and it's hard to find translucent glitter. but he had the kind that was just like that would cover anything, like the regular glitter, and then the kind where you could still see what's underneath it. And he would say, "You want to kick it up a notch?" And he'd have like this huge group around him. He was a lot of fun. And he showed us how to heat up using our heat emboss gun to heat up the brad, and then you dip it in the glitter. And when you go to, you just add your heat gun to it again, like underneath, and it completely changed the look of the brad, which is really cool. Then he'd write your name and put it in glitter, and he does your edges. So it was a lot of fun. He was a really fun guy. So that was my sample from that store. And what my friend and I ended up doing was we split a set of his glitters. The glitters were $16.95 or something like that for a set of 6. So on the way home, we stopped at a dollar store and we split the glitters up. I know I'm zoomed in quite a lot, but he did have different sets. This is a huge jar for the amount of glitter. It was a small jar of glitter, but there was 6 in the set. This set had wine, fuchsia, azure, I think it's called, honeycomb, china, jade, and plum. And I do have my Mother's Day card. I used some of the glitter on it because I just couldn't wait to see how it worked out. So I did put glitter, and I'll show you this here in a second. I put a lot of glitter like on the headband. And what's so great is because it's a translucent glitter, I still capture the blue that I used when I colored in my Copics. So I still get that Copic blue, but I get that great shine of the glitter on top. So that was a lot of fun. So his place was really cool. Also, I can't remember if I've showed you this yet, because I started to do this earlier and then changed my light to help hopefully get the lighting better. He also sold cards with just different images on it. This one is the cutest little cat. And my friend and I also just bought one set and split them. Because we knew we could find them on the website, we thought it would be better to see, kind of test out the products before you go just head diving into a bunch of money. So that worked out really nice because we got 4 cards apiece. And I also bought, and I've seen things similar to this, but nothing quite like this. It's kind of in a different form, but this is called anti-static powder. And I don't know, I hope I'm not zoomed in too far that this isn't going to be clear later, but what it is it says you brush this lightly over your surface you wish to emboss before applying your pigment ink, and then you emboss, you put your embossing powder over it. And when you go to heat set your embossing powder, it totally dissolves this powder. And basically what it does is, this happens to me all the time. I'll put my stamp on, I go to put my embossing or my glitter over it, and it like sticks everywhere on the page, and it's impossible to get off. Well, what this does is it causes it to be anti-static, so there's going to be no static on your card. What you stamp and glitter, that's the only thing it's going to affect. And he also did one where the glitter kind of got outside of the line, and he just took his brush and wiped it away, and it took the ink and everything away because the ink sets right on top of this powder. So I think that was a pretty cool find. Next, sorry guys, I know this is getting long. I found these really cool paper flowers at one of the vendors. I don't remember exactly who or which vendor, but it was really cool because they came in this really cool bag. I've got this zoomed in quite a bit, so it's going to be hard to see, but it's just like a mesh bag. So let me throw this over here. So that was fun. They had a My Favorite Things vendor's table. So I bought one stamp from there, and it's a little girl on a swing, and the saying is, every day should start with a we. So I thought that was really cute. I love swinging, and I love those swinging things. There's a lot of different images that had swings and things like that, but I just stuck with the one. My favorite things, the people there were so nice. When you can see that the people in the booths are nice, that makes a big difference to how you want to buy from them too, I think. So they were super sweet. Next we went to Inky Antics. I always say that wrong, sorry guys. And they have this thing called Honey Pop. Check this out. It makes a 3-dimensional card. It's really cool. It's kind of like, remember when you were a kid and you would have the bells and you pull the 2 sides and put them together and you get that really cool like little centerpiece for your table? That's what this is. They specially designed it, and that's what I did here when I was showing you this card earlier. The set I bought was a little girl holding a flower. It's definitely the simplest of all the sets, but I thought for the first time trying to do this, it'd be best to kind of keep it simple. So here's the stamp set. It comes with the little girl in 2 different poses. It comes with some sayings. If friends were flowers, I'd pick you. I was sad to hear you were feeling blue, so I picked this flower just for you. So I thought that was really cute. And it comes with a couple of different flowers you can do. And you just have to line everything up, and then you cut your honeycomb paper. Let me see if I can get this for you. I'm not sure if that's going to come across. And once you cut it and you glue it into your paper, it pops open. This is actually a better example because it's bigger. That's the one they did in the store. So yeah, that's called Honeycomb and Clear Stamp Sets, which is pretty cool. Getting down to the end, guys. I went to the Basic Gray and SEI booths, and they had Graphic 45 papers there. And they had this Graphic 45, and I know I'm zoomed in probably too close to really be able to see this, but it's a Graphic 45 black policy envelope album. And each time you open it up, it has a little pocket, so you can do the outside. So this is something I'll be doing soon. And then I got some Graphic 45 paper. So I got the Once Upon a Springtime. I bought just a few. I bought a few here at my local store, but I thought while I was there, you can't miss stopping by to pick some up while you're there as well. And let me set that aside. I want to get them up. I also went to SEI. Sorry guys, I'm trying to hurry. I know this is getting long. I love SEI. Every year I go, I stop by SEI because they've got beautiful, beautiful paper. This line is Couture. It's called Couture Lace. And they're all back-sided. Double-sided. Sorry guys. This is also Couture, and it's called CHINTZ. I thought the back was beautiful as well. This one is Sunny Days, and it's called Puddle, which is cute. It's little butterflies, and then the back is the purple flowers, gorgeous. I love this one. This is probably my favorite one that I came across. And this one is Moonrise, and it's called Opulence. And the back is just a really pretty, it embosses it too. And this is Moonrise as well, and this is Luminous. I love the back of that. And then this one is Sunny Days, and Window Box. And here's the back. So after we went to the show, we went the first day, and we were like, we're just going to look around, we're not going to buy anything, but of course, I hit the Basic Gray booth first, so, but we did pretty good. We kind of looked around more the first day. The second day, we came in with a tack. We knew exactly where we wanted to go. And then we went to all the local scrapbook stores in the area. So I didn't buy a whole lot at the scrapbook stores, but it's fun to see what other scrapbook stores are like, what they carry, how their store is set up. So that was a lot of fun. I got this Sparkling H2Os. I've never tried these yet, so I'm really excited to give this a try, see how it works. I haven't really seen these in my area, so I wanted to pick one of those up. And when we went to Archivers, I bought some stamps there as well. So let me run through these real quick. I don't know if you've seen these. These are called Stamping Bella. That's the designer, the company. I guess it's a little boutique in Canada. I don't know if it's little or not, but it's a boutique in Canada. And her stamps, her images are so cute. And I don't know if you're going to be able to pick that up with the light like that. So let me just try to... I could probably do better by just taking it out. I know this is getting long. I'm sorry, guys. We'll do it this way. I think it'll be easier. Okay. So I haven't really started coloring them yet. This one is called Paisley Pixie, and she's got like a whole little set of flowers around her. She's really hard to find. She's cute though. And then the other one is called Mismatch. She was my favorite. She's got like a little striped leg. Her leg is like, this leg has little stripes on it, but this leg doesn't. And I just thought she was so cute. I know they're hard to find, hard to see, but pretty soon I'm going to be coloring these in, and I will do a tutorial on them and let you see what they actually look like. I do have some printed where I was kind of playing around with coloring them, but let me see if I can pull them out here. Here's this one. I wasn't really being serious about coloring them, just kind of playing around. They're super tiny, which I like. So this is the one. I love the hair. It's like, whoop. Here's Mismatched. And then this is the little girl. I haven't finished coloring her yet. The little girl with the flowers. But that gives you a little bit better perspective of what they look like. That's called Stamping Bella. I have ordered some more stamps from her, right from her shop. And they should be here within maybe middle of next week or so. So I'll show you guys those when they come in. And the only other thing I bought I bought all those stamps at Archivers. The only other thing I bought from Archivers was this. They're page protectors, but you can make a little mini album out of it. I'm not sure if that's really what it's for. I'm sure it's to go like in something that's already made, but I'm going to kind of make my own covers, and you can put pictures on it and then decorate the outside of the protector. So that's kind of what I have in mind for that. All right, guys, I hope you all have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.